The world is full of possibilities, and maybe your dream of becoming a multi-millionaire is sooner than you imagine it to be. If this is the case, have you ever asked yourself what would be the first thing you'd be spending your money on after becoming rich? Managing your finances is a very big responsibility, and you should make sure that you are able to grow your value over time. Surely you do not want to waste all of that hard-earned money on the wrong choices. For today's video, we will be telling you the top 10 things you should do when you suddenly get rich. But before anything else, please don't forget to hit that notification bell and subscribe button to get the latest updates from our channel. Welcome to Fortune Figures. Let's get started. Number 10. Educate yourself. You need to become a person that is financially literate. You need to understand how money works. It's hard to be successful at anything in life without understanding what you are doing and why. Personal finance can be overwhelming and many people don't know where to start. You could start by taking a Personal Finance 101 online course. Start with the basics like budgeting and saving, then move on to the investing basics such as understanding the dynamics of risk versus return and proper diversification. Number 9. Get a very reputable financial team. Large amounts of money should be treated as a business. You can start your search for competent professionals in a number of places, but avoid anyone with a personal connection you don't completely trust. Get to know something about their practice, like the wealth and complexity of current clients, and ask for references to similar clients or cases they have dealt with. Make sure your financial advisor is a fiduciary and is knowledgeable in their field who can serve as your team captain. If you already have a CPA or attorney, ask them for help. If your windfall is substantial, chances are good that you've outgrown your current advisors. Your team needs to have the skills and experience to help clients with similar assets and under similar circumstances. Be honest with them. Tell them you're building your team and you need referrals. Number 8. Be discreet. When you receive sudden wealth, it may be in your best interest to keep it secret. Though sudden wealth can be great news for you and your family, being discreet can help avoid the pressure of giving your money to family, friends, or charities who may be seeking a piece of it. If you choose to keep your sudden money private, it's important to continue to do the things you enjoy. Those who come into sudden money can become overwhelmed, so make sure you carve out time for activities that can alleviate your stress. It's not greed to not give. The goal here is to use the money to solve your own issues first before helping anyone. So if it's possible to tell only your wife or your husband about your newfound wealth, then do so. Number 7. Pay off debts. It's not the most exciting way to spend your money, but it is the wisest. When you have more money at your disposal, the best way to use it is to pay off your debt so that you can stop paying interest. Eliminating consumer and mortgage debt should be your focus, and when you come into a large sum of money, as it will free up funds and make your financial decisions much easier. Don't ignore your debts. Don't think that the money is always going to be there, that you could pay the people you owe whenever you like. No, pay up immediately any existing debts and make sure not to create any new debts. Number 6. Build a financial plan. Talk to a financial professional about the kind of lifestyle you hope to have, the charities you are interested in, the friends and family members you hope to help, and the inheritance you hope to leave to your heirs one day. It's important that you gain a realistic idea of what exactly you can afford to do, while still having the money last you for a lifetime. However, it should not be forgotten that your needs come first. The factors are more than just financial measures. You will need to be clear on the amount of income you would like, but also the type of life you desire, and if applicable, the charities you hope to impact. Depending on the amount of wealth, you move from sufficiency thinking to stewardship of the assets. Number 5. Beware of salespeople. Salespeople are employees whose job is to market a product or service to potential customers. Some people find it exhausting and frustrating to deal with salespeople who are too talkative, forceful, or persistent. Salespeople who use manipulative tactics and or sell unnecessary products or services can be particularly annoying. Above all, the knowledge that salespeople are trained to keep pushing a product until completely rejected by the customer will help you stay resolute. these types of professionals are the ones who will target at the very beginning and should not become your trusted advisor. They don't have a client's best interest at heart, as they are incentivized to sell these products for their own livelihoods. This is why you should always ask how a prospective professional is compensated. Ask them if they adhere to the fiduciary standard, which means they are required to place the interests of clients above their own. Number 4, be wary of friends and family. Sometimes the newly rich try to fill the hole in their lives by forming new friendships with people who share their lifestyle. But even with other wealthy people, it can be difficult to tell if these friendships are genuine or opportunistic, just as the newly wealthy begin to feel uncertain about themselves. Others in their lives often act differently towards them. Close friends and family members often resent their good fortune and treat them with rudeness or disdain, and the newly wealthy feel lonely and isolated as their old friends pull away. Unfortunately, your new wealth may attract new friends, and estranged family members may pop up out of nowhere. Athletes and lottery winners experience this frequently. Also, depending on the amount of new wealth, you may find yourself exposed to frivolous lawsuits and threats. The safety of your person and your family, as well as your wealth, will become more important. Number 3, resist making large purchases. Take care of taxes on the game. Pay down debts, take a small vacation, but don't make too many changes all at once. Before making any big purchases, make sure you have taken care of your new taxes on the sudden gain. Pay down your debts and evaluate how much you need to bolster your retirement savings. Really consider your new wealth and the responsibilities you have in taking care of the next generation. Coming into a large sum of money can be a wonderful thing, but it comes with many responsibilities that you may not be ready for. Number 2, relax and take your time. If you have sold a business, you may have been able to live off of and fund your family's lifestyle from your salary or profits from the business. Now, you have to fund those expenses from your portfolio. At the same time, you need to think about how you would like to spend your time. Will you travel? Spend time with your family? The most important thing to remember is that there is no urgency to put an investment plan in place right away. While you may miss an immediate opportunity, at least on the investment front, others will present themselves, especially when you invest them for the long term. Although this is less true with opportunities to purchase unique assets like certain real estate or collectibles, you should not rush into anything. Believe it or not, it is our experience that clients who receive a significant liquidity quickly are best off when they take some time to get used to having liquid net worth. Get used to having a significantly sized account without feeling the need to do something. And lastly, number 1, give back. Research shows that giving to charity in terms of both time and or money can give us a great deal of happiness and increase our overall well-being. It gives you a sense of purpose. When you come by a great deal of money, you may want to give generously. Generosity is a commendable quality, but you don't want to get too carried away. At a minimum, it is important to confirm that each charity is qualified by the Internal Revenue Service as a duly registered exempt charitable organization. It is also a good idea to check the ratings as evaluated by organizations such as Charity Navigator. On a more comprehensive level, we work with a local community foundation to gain valuable insights and recommendations on particular charities and approaches. Before making any decisions to help friends or family with money, get advice from a financial professional who can make sure that your ideas are sustainable. Far too many people have become bankrupt simply by being overly charitable or overspending. Alright, that's it for today. We hope you enjoyed today's video. Tell me, what would be the first thing you would do with your money when you suddenly become rich? Comment down your answers below. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel, Fortune Figures, to keep you posted on our latest and trendiest updates. Thank you so much, and we will see you again next time.